The heck? Oh, it all. Eh? 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 All right, we're back. We are outside. I'm pointing to a fire that's not existing anymore. It's smolder. It's not doing anything. Anyways, let's play with the steam engine a little bit. As you can see, nothing is going on here. I took the wood out and everything now with it. So I was cleaning the garage. I came across this steam engine I had that I haven't played with in a while, and like 3 hours ago, I said, "Yeah, why don't I go live and play with it a little bit?" And then I just let me finish this up. I got a few things to do. Then we'll go live, and well, here we are. A lot later. Hey, what's going on, man? Just I want to play with this thing a little bit. I'm gonna throw a little bit of oil on it, check the water, and then light a fire on it. I use we don't have any hobby shops around here because people in Connecticut are lazy and would just rather watch other people do it than actually go and have hobbies. So we don't really have any external fuel. Doesn't work as good, but it does the job. Let's see if we can get you guys turned around here and face at what I'm doing here. Something like that. No, 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 maybe, perhaps. Oh yeah, it ain't gonna work. I need to get a real tripod one of these days. Hey, spring's here. We got new equipment. We got equipment money put aside. And we're just gonna keep dropping shit until that happens. Bye. There we go. Christina Moore, hello, and welcome to the stream. We just popped on. Hoping to have a couple people hang out with us for a little bit. It's not going to be a long one, just a brief one. I want to play with this a little bit, and yeah, figure while the kids, while my son is sleeping, I'm going to play with my toys. He gets to play with his toys all day. Why not me? I'd like to get some or build some attachments for this thing. I don't know what. I'm thinking maybe get one of those. Go to like a hobby shop and get. I gotta find a hobby shop. There's no hobby shops around here. I don't know. Maybe I'll go online and get like a little cheap generator or something, and then build a little something, a little wood platform to hold a little generator with a light bulb or something. I could rig all that up cheap enough. It's got a pulley on it, so I mean I could power a little generator to light a light bulb. Or they had all types of attachments for these things in the 50s and 60s when they were being made. But I'm not gonna go crazy spending money on it. So like I said, a little light bulb will make me happy. Something stupid. Let me clean her off a little bit. You think with the 3 hours I spent before the stream, I would have had time to do all this. Oh, when I got this thing, I made a video of it, I don't know, a year or two ago. When I got this thing, it was disgusting. This whole tank was not shiny. It was dull. It was burn marks all up. I don't know whoever had it before me burned in it, but the whole thing was scored. It still is a little scored and stuff, but also I noticed, I don't know how dangerous it is. I just don't stand, side to side on this thing, but some of the solders even, I don't know if you can see it or not, some of the solders, yeah, a little bump, some of the solder was even melted at one time. I know I used to play with it with a torch here and there, but I never got it that hot. I never like put a torch on it, but somebody did something that got it hot, and I missed a ton of comments. I apologize. Yeah, it's a cool little toy. He is up. Really? Oh, you got one too, man? Cool. I didn't know he was up. He was asleep a little while ago. I was just up there, not 10, 15, well, maybe 15 minutes ago. But yeah, I got this from, I don't know where I got this thing from. I've had it forever, and it was old when I got it. Somebody didn't want it anymore. Oh, what did I miss there? Hey, Joe, I was just actually talking to you when I was saying about Steam Engine. I don't know who I got it from. I can't remember. I've had this thing forever. Like I said, it was old when I got it. It's got to be from the 60s, maybe 70s. We're just going to put a little dab of dilly in there. I might even have to bring this thing in the garage and heat it up because it's kind of cold out here, so I might not even want to get up the temperature out here. I don't know. Oh, look at that wheel, huh? So we'll do something with it as I lose my paper towel. We'll do something with it eventually. Just, I don't know, run something off it, I guess. Oh, yeah, baby. All right. I don't need to go crazy like this with the oil. It's just that it was all rusted and pitted and nasty, so I like to really oil it up and just keep it going nice. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be the end of the world if you know what I want to do. I want to put a little in here too. It's not gonna be the end of the world if I don't put this amount of oil on it, but whatever. Keep it in as good a shape as I can, I guess. Things lasted this long. Let it last a little longer. Soak the piston. Oh, I hear the train. Love it. You know, maybe I'll just put a little in here. It's just gonna blow it right out of here if I put it in here anyways, but whatever. That's what the tray's for. Ooh, that feels good. That feels good. All right. Enough with the sound effects. Let's just get this thing going and check the water on it. And then we're gonna light ourselves a fire. Oh, what a miss. It can definitely be dangerous to take apart a microwave. I'm just gonna humor it, because why not? Why not have fun with it? Well, it'd definitely be dangerous to take apart a microwave. You know what else is fun with a microwave? Is putting CDs in a microwave. Compact discs. They, I mean, eventually stuff starts sparking and bad things happen. But the first couple of seconds, if you put a CD in a microwave, it looks like a little disco light show on it. It starts sparking and flashing and burning. It's really neat. Probably dangerous as hell, but it's really neat. I gotta get a funnel. Hold on 1 second while I get a funnel. Don't fall. I'll put a little more water in there. You guys should see what I'm climbing on right now. It's not safe. I think microwaves aren't safe. Try climbing on this freaking counter. Alright, we're gonna jump. Oh god. Okay, we're good. We made it. I don't know what this is for, but I don't have the water. But it fits this tank perfectly. Water. Got it. Alright. I guess I could have just taken you with me, but in case I busted my ass off of the thing I was just on, the shaky ass ladder and the bench I was on, I don't want you to watch that. That's for my entertainment only. That's gonna be way too much, but whatever, just dump it in there. I don't know how much you're supposed to fill a steam boiler. I usually just put it until I can see it. That looks good to me. I don't know what this is for. A little funnel, probably one of the kids' toys that I stole it and just never put it back. I don't know. But it is now the official steam funnel. Got a little pressure release valve. It's kind of neat. It's got a little spring-loaded valve. So if you get too much pressure, this, in theory, should blow off, you know, before the whole tank blows up and kills everybody in the yard. All right, we got water. I should just put a little more in there. Something's telling me to put a little more in there. Just a dash. How's that? Speaking of Dash, I gotta go watch his channel. I haven't seen him in a while. I'm way behind on his videos. Alright, and then once this thing gets boiling, it's gonna take a little bit, so we're probably gonna go work on that bicycle a little bit. I just gotta, it's a junk BMX I haven't ridden in years. I just want the rims off it. I might not even keep the handlebars. They're not good handlebars. Frame's alright, nothing good. It's a Gary Fisher. It's not a Walmart bike or anything, but it's not an expensive bike shop bike. It's pretty much the bottom of the barrel when it comes to bike shop BMXs. But I've got one that's a little better than that I've been riding, and I'm just gonna get rid of this thing. I don't need it for nothing. Once I put this stuff in here and light it, then I'm gonna catch up on some comments. So again, this isn't the proper way to do it. They actually make a fuel for this thing. No hobby shops around. I'd have to order it probably on Amazon or something if I can even find. I'm sure it's on here. They got everything on Amazon, but I didn't bother to look. I'll put a little of this in, let it burn. This is sterno fuel, as you can see. Doesn't work as good, but it gets the job done, and it's easy cleanup. Oh, I gotta catch up on those. No, right now it is on top of, it's up against the wall. It's just not actually hanging. Just because my walls are shit. It's on my there we go. Bookcase thing up against the wall. It's fine. It's up. People can see it. Serves the regularity. I had it hanging. It wasn't very good hanging there. How we looking? How we looking? What? How we looking? What? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Bust in the song. Hold on. Why are you giving me difficulties, man? Oh, we're burning. We're burning. Speaking of burning, where'd that paper towel go? Yeah, put it out on the boot, right? So when my boot catches fire, I'll know if we got a fire, because then my boot will actually be on fire. I'll be like, oh shit, it is on fire, you know? I gotta go put that out. And you get to watch a show and I run around with my boot on fire. And everybody has fun. I'm alerted of a fire. You guys get to enjoy me being on fire. Oh, that's hot. We're good. We got a fire. So I'm going to heat it up with this. Then I'll probably dump it out. I'll put a little more in. It's going to take a little bit to heat. I'm going to go through some comments. Then we'll mess with that, getting the wheels off that bike. And then we'll come back and check this thing. And then it'll go brrrr, and we'll have fun. And we'll go, yay. And then we'll all go home. That's my plan. Sound good? Good. You know the thing is, even though I just went live a few minutes ago, I was talking like this all afternoon. I should have just went live, set the camera up, forgot about it, and just did my thing. Because I was talking all day just like this, like if there was people here. Oh yeah, there's some stuff in there. Man, this stuff burns hot. Woo, it's blue. Right in there. In the fire pit. Which, by the way, I think is granite. Somebody had, I thought it was marble. I don't know. I'm not the connoisseur of rock y'all might think I might be. I thought it was marble. Well, it looks the same to me. But one of my viewers was saying that it most likely was granite. Explaining something about the veins or whatever. And I ended up looking into it. And I believe they are right. Looking at the granite and looking at the marble, it does have more of a granite pattern, apparently. I have no idea. Either way, it's pretty cool. We'll just let that one go, man. I can have fun with that one. I love rocks. All right. Go that fire pit. $2.59 for a can of Sterno up the street here, Center Market. Probably could have gotten a whole case of these for $2 if I went to like the dollar store or something. But well, whatever. I like to support local. I barely ever go there. This can I've had it 2 years now, so whatever. If I was buying it every day, then I'd be going to the dollar store. But support your local grocery store. East Center Market. I like them. It's a small little grocery store. And the reason I like it is because, well, one, it's not chain. Two, they're friendly people. You go in there, you got any questions, they like put down what they're doing. They come, they walk you around the store, they help you. So you ever go to Stop and Shop and there's something missing on the shelf, and you're like, hey, got one of these in the back? They're like, it's not on the shelf, we don't have it. Okay, well, can you check? We don't have it in the back. I'm like, how do you know? I mean, I know that's a cliche question to ask, do you have it in the back? But I used to work at Wall Bombs, which was a Stop and Shop years ago. I don't know if anybody's familiar with the old Wall Bombs, but I worked in the grocery department, and then, we'd get stuff sent in, and it'd be on pallets in the back. And, obviously I'd stock the shelf as quickly as I could, but you couldn't stock the whole shelf the whole time. And overnight, we used to, do a whole restocking. I used to I love working the overnight. There's nobody there. You just put on my headphones and do my thing, and nobody cared. Nobody bothered me. But during the day, everything's not stocked. And then, yeah, somebody would ask, hey, you got this in the back? I say, you know what, let me check for you. And I go in the back, and sure enough, not every time, but probably 90% of the time, we'd have it in the back. But, man, sometimes you ask to Stop and Shop, and they're just like, it's not on the shelf, we don't have it. Oh, man, do something. Yeah, I think it's just Stop and Shop. I think some people today. Although I do got to tell you, in the shop world, a few years ago, younger kids, I mean, and again, a cliche, younger kids never want to work. You know, we didn't want to work either. But they didn't a few years ago, like the early 2000s. Well, like 2013-ish, so later. 2013. Anyways, a few years back, they didn't want to do it. You give them a job, and they're like, oh, I'll give it to this guy. He's not doing anything. I'm like, well, neither are you, right? You know? Anyways, the kids that are in there now, the young generation, they're freaking gung-ho. They, you know, like, I don't dispatch at the shop, but I do it once in a while to help out. And when I'm sitting at the desk, if they got nothing to do, as soon as they're done with a job, they come right to the desk. You got anything else for me? Got anything else to do? You know, anything? Something I could do? You know, hey, how about a bigger job that I could take and learn how to do? You know, stuff like that. They're gung-ho, man. I like this new generation. Now, I don't know if it's the same everywhere with every business, but at least in the automotive world, these kids are itching to get into it. You know, young kids too, 18, 21 years old. Well, 18, 20. 18 to 20. Once you're 21, they've already been to school usually, but yeah, I'm impressed. I'm proud of them. Huh. They're even more gung-ho than I was. And I got to tell you, and I might be way off, but as much as, I mean, it's a cool one, but as corny as the Fast and the Furious series, I guess you want to call it, corny as it's gotten, first one was kind of cool. I'll admit that. It was like the first cool car movie we had in years. Hey, what's up, K-Flan? That got kids back into cars, man. Before that came out in the late 90s, there was no, I mean, I was like the only young kid in the shop. There was no young kids coming in back then. Started in 99, right before my 21st birthday, and between like 21 and 25, there was no young kids coming in. It was all older guys. And that movie came out, and bam, they started popping out of the woodwork everywhere. Ah, jeez. Yeah, just take care of that. Ignore it. That's what happens. I had no issues. Then I go on a show. Hey, what's up, Jay, man? Yeah, I had a lot of going on, dude. I apologize for that. I really thought I had everything I wanted done by 2, and I just didn't realize how much I had to do. Hey, what's up, Ryan? I didn't even see you in there. I had a bunch of people I missed in there. Skyline's in there. What's up? Yeah, Caddy, 1983. If you're still in there, we have an abandoned rail yard right near my house, and there's also, which I want to hook up with RNS, Ray, Nickel, Mac, and Steph. There's an abandoned a track or two going through a park. I was researching. I found it online. Found a bunch of stuff about it. Googled it. Found where it is. There's like a track or two going through this park, a local park. Also, there's an old like bridge and remnants of a bridge. I want to go check it out. And so I looked up as much as I could on it, but then when I happened to mention it to Ray, Nickel, Mac, and Steph, since it's in their town, they're like, oh, we know right where that is. We know all about it. So I'm gonna wait for them to go see it. I mean, I could just go out there, but I want to wait and hook up with them. I think that'll be a lot of fun to collab. I like collabing with other channels as much as possible, and seeing as we have a handful of good channels right around us, there is no reason why I should not just wait for them. All right, let me juice this thing up again. Pull that out of here. Yeah, so this knucklehead over here. Uh-oh. We had an agreement. Spoke with him. You know, just I don't really care what you do. I'll watch your channel. I don't care. Do what you want. He left me alone. I said, you leave me alone, I'll continue watching your channel. No big deal. I don't really care. You know, I got more important, pressing things to worry about in life than some idiot. Whatever. I'll keep watching your channel. Just bother other people. Just leave me alone. Had a little discussion. I didn't really get into detail with him, but I just told him, no reason for me to have to contact anybody. You know what I mean? Call it a day. Or we'll call it a wash. And then it was cool. No problems, no issues, no nothing. I go on his channel one time last night, watch a video, left a nice comment, and now he comes back to my channel. Unbelievable. And he's gonna send me an email. I have no idea what you're talking about. Me? Make some burner email that'll be gone in 3 hours. He'd be like, Rich, I was just notified that somebody went on your channel today, pretending they are me. Come on. You know what I mean? I haven't had anything on my channel in like a week, 2 weeks, probably. Yeah, it's closer to 2 weeks, right around Christmas. It's been a while. Go on his channel, watch one video, make one comment, and then the trolling starts again. Not even a trolling, just popping in with a stupid name. It's harmless trolling, but still. Man. Maybe it's coincidental. Alright. So anyways, what I missed as I was rambling on about this stuff and that stuff. Awesome. I wonder if they would do that rail. We have a bunch of rail to trail already. Actually, yeah, we have. I didn't even think about that. They're the old. What is it, Joe? The New York, New Haven, Hartford, right? New York, New Haven, Hartford Railroad. No, New York, New Haven. New York. What I just said. New York, New Haven, and Hartford Railroad. They tore that whole track up. Oh, we got a little steam here. They tore that whole track up and they repaved it, made it rails to trails. So I go out there once in a while, but I'd rather see it with the train tracks on. I used to hike it when I was younger all the time when it still had tracks. Oh, we're getting heat. Let's go pop this wheel off and then we'll come back to this thing. But, oh, apparently I'm hearing their, oh, we're moving. Got a little bit of movement. Polo Junction can tell you more about it. There we go. Polo Junction tell you more about it, but apparently they're looking to buy it or take that right away back. Lay some new rails back there again. That'd be interesting to see. I'd be happy with that. I mean, I know I'd hate to see the trails go, but man, I'd love to see the trains come back. I got this contraption from, I can't remember, somebody's attic. I want to say it was like a friend's father's mother or something. I think it was my boss's father's mother when we cleaned her house in her attic. I think it was like my boss's original boss. Here, wait, I'm gonna just mention one thing to him before you delete him again, anyways. And they could delete him again. I think it was my boss's parents. Well, my boss now is my friend, girl I grew up with, but her father. I think it was her father's. And it was in his mother's attic, I think. I think it's from like the 60s, maybe 70s. Pretty cool, though. But it was a mess when I got it. It was not nearly this shiny. The whole tank was just, it still got burn marks on it, as you can see. It was all scored and burned. I don't know what they burned in it. See all the black coming up it. The whole tank looked like that. And I just polished the heck. I actually polished it with oil. Polished the heck out of it to really get it going. Yeah. How are we doing? We had pressure. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So let it burn. I'm gonna pop that wheel off, probably throw one more load in there, and this thing's gonna start whipping up. I was telling people before, I want to make like a little generator or something. Put a little light bulb on it. I don't know. Let me grab one thing, and then we'll get this thing going. I'm gonna bring the bike over and rip this thing apart while we're waiting. Should have been a singer. Should have been a singist. Look at me, I'm singing to you. I don't remember what the heck song that was in. Hey, at least I enjoy myself, right? At least I enjoy myself, damn it. If you think I'm any different when the camera's not on, I'm not. I'm a little quieter when people are here, but when no one's here and I'm home alone, I'm just... I could talk for hours when nobody's around. Hell, if this thing disconnected, I wouldn't even know. I'd just keep going. Hey, what's up, Jay? Yes, and he is very informative. What's going on, Jay? Haven't heard from you in a while. Good to see you, my friend. I hope all is well. All right, let me bring this thing over. This thing's junk. I just want the wheels off it. I got a decent BMX, nothing good, but I want the rims on this because I am spectacular at bending rims. And the rest of this thing's going in the garbage. Same place I found it many years ago. I don't even know what size I need here. Give that a second. I'm gonna throw a little more juice in it. And we should have ourselves a running steam engine here. Let me check it real quick before I go crazy on this thing. Still burning? Yeah. Actually, let me throw a little more. Let me throw a little more fuel in there and get it a little hotter. I can do it when it's running, right? Sure. I don't want to keep putting the cover back on. I'm gonna have to take it off again. So. Oh, and Jay, not Jay's Brappen, but JPJ. As long as everything is going the way it is right now, I should be good for Strasbourg. It's the day after my daughter's birthday, no big deal. Or the next 2 days after, so I'll be here for her birthday, so it's going to miss that by a day, so I'm good. I can get the time off from work. So basically, as long as nothing tragic happens or, my car doesn't explode, which is always a possibility around here, I should be good for Strasbourg, so that'll be awesome. I want to go down there, I want to hang out. I want to have a beer with Sparky. That's what I want to do. I want to have a beer with Sparky. With Dave. I call him Sparky. I don't care. I'm going to call him Sparky when we hang out, too. He's always going to be Sparky to me. But I want to have a beer with that man. He's an awesome person. And that's the plan. So hopefully everything goes well. As of right now, it looks like I will be able to attend Strasbourg. Neighbors are looking at me like, what's this guy talking to? They'll learn. Yes, I YouTube. He's either a YouTuber or he's crazy. Maybe a little of both. Hey. Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're hot. We hot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, now we're stuck. We stuck. Okay, we're good. All right, we got water coming out the top. We got tank heat. I mean, it's not screaming hot, but we got tank heat. I'm going to put a little more fuel in there, get even a bigger fire. You know that? It's too much fuel. When has too much of anything ever hurt anybody? That's what I say. Right? Spread it out a little bit. And then speaking of Jay's, I got to go over to Jay's Brappen, too. I just seen him on there. I'm behind on, like, a couple of videos of his. Not a whole lot. I'm in there. I watch a lot at work, and I just can't comment at work. Like I really want to. Sometimes I'll watch. If it's something I really want to say and I just can't because of work or whatever, I'll come back and comment later on at night or something. But I'm usually in there. But it's just hard to comment at work. Burning again? I can't even tell. Just douse it in gasoline. Why is this lighter not working for me? It's hot, but it's not hot enough. This thing's gonna aggravate me, you know that? It's windy. Come on, baby, come on. Got another lighter right there if we need it. Let's try this. I'll catch up on you guys in uno momento. Come on, man. Why are you doing this to me? You getting camera shy? Alright, now we got a good fire going. Let that sit. I'm gonna bust these nuts out of here. Bust these nuts, and then I'm gonna burn this too. This is fun to play with. Yeah, I think I killed my lighter. That's the problem. Ow, ow. Woo! Okay. That one's done. Set that aside. I'm not gonna cap it. We're gonna let this get good and hot now that we've got a good fire going. I'm gonna catch up on you guys here, and I'm gonna take this wheel off here. What did I miss here? Oh, I missed a point. Hey, Jen, what's going on? Yeah, what we got here? Yup. Oh, cool. You're going too? K-Flame with Kevin? I don't know. I'll call you K-Flame. I can't remember. So yeah, hopefully we'll be there. That'll be pretty kick-ass, man. Yeah, you know how it is, Jay. It's we're all busy, man. We got so much, between work, life, kids, family. It's, watch what you can. That's why people always, not always, but some people be, I'm really sorry I missed stuff. And I say the same thing. I always apologize for missing stuff, but when people, man, I'm just, watch what you can, I'm just, oh yeah, I'm just privileged that you watch one of them, even half of one. Anytime you spend enjoying any of my content, I really appreciate, and I do not expect everybody or anybody to watch all of it. Hell, I don't even watch all of it. Alright, so these pegs are shot, but maybe we can resurface them. I mean, they're bell. They're decent pegs, but nothing good. I just want this rim. I'm going to put these right on the ground. I want the rims, which, again, aren't even that spectacular, but I bend rims like nobody's business. The chain is hammered, but I probably should keep it just in case. Oh, I forgot. It's got that stupid, it's got a coaster brake. Remember those things? I forgot about coaster brakes. Man. God, I haven't had a bike with a coaster brake in ages. This thing even have a handbrake on it? No. I mean, it does, but it did. It's got a lever. It should be good to spin that wheel in a second here. Shit, so this has got a coaster brake. I don't want that. Which means, here we go, we're good. All right, can I just... There you go. I don't need this. It's an extra nut and bolt. We'll just keep for whatever happens when something blows up. All right. So if this thing's got a coaster brake, I might not even be able to use this rim. But anyways, I want that. This frame's going in the trash. Let's see what we got here. We got pressure yet? Why does it keep cutting down on me? Maybe we'll move this thing into the garage. Might have to move this in the garage. Is it burning here? Yeah, we're burning. Might have to move it in the garage. Woo! No, it's getting hot. It's heating up. If it doesn't heat up in a couple seconds, we're going in the garage with it. Because this thing should have been going by now. This is nothing exciting, just fun. Whatever. It's a working steam engine. Getting to know you, everything about you. Should have been a singing. All right. I swear, the neighbors must think I'm on drugs. I don't know how they couldn't. Hell, sometimes I think I'm on drugs, and I'm the one not using them. What did he say? Oh, I should get all like creepy, like pop over the fence with a pair of binoculars, like just out of nowhere. I'd be like this. Look around and we look, I'm like, hop out. Okay, it's way too windy out here. We're going in the garage. Relocate. All right, lost paper towel. We're going in the garage. It's just way too windy out here. But we do have a nice hot steam engine, so this thing should start kicking up. Of course, there's people on the porch walking in as I'm doing that, looking at me like a crazy man. All right, lights on. Once I put this down, we will have some light. There we go. All right. Okay. Let's spin this around here. Actually, you know what? How about if I turn, hey, I have fun, you know what I mean? Life's too short to not enjoy yourself all day long. You can't see shit that way. All right, I'll just hold you. We don't have any boilage yet. Hold on. Revamp. We're gonna revamp this thing. Now I'm getting aggravated. Yeah. Oh, that damn wind got me. Wind got me. You damn wind. All right, I'll be right back, and then we're gonna get this thing boiling. All right, got my screwdriver. Wrapped up the paper towel. Hi. Hello. Hi. All right. Now we got everything but the lighter that I'm gonna need to light it. All right. Okay, revamped. We're back. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna set this here, and that goes over there. Something like that, and yeah, that's good enough. All right, I'm gonna try this again. Then we're gonna have ourselves a running steam engine. You know, I can even do this thing in the porch. Oh, I can do it in the porch because it's not like it's gonna blow up. It's a steam engine. Never mind. We're going to the porch. Hold on, let me get a lick. I didn't even think about that. Let's go right inside with it. Because why not? There'll be no wind inside. It'll be nice and warm. It's like right when this thing gets good and hot, tank gets good and hot, it takes so long and out in this cold wind that by the time it gets good and hot, I run out of fuel. So we're going to take it right inside. Let's light this bad boy and go in. Let it cook on the way in. I just wanted to be outside, you know, I was enjoying it. But whatever. It's getting cooler now. It was a beautiful afternoon, man. I mean, shit. 40 degrees, sunny. Felt a lot warmer than 40, you know, when you're in the sun. Beautiful out. That's why I was out here cleaning the garage. Not cleaning, but basically cleaning the garage. I call it cleaning the garage. I kind of just take stuff, pick it up, and move it. Put it somewhere else. Throw a few things out. That's my cleaning the garage. So I was picking up stuff, moving it, and putting it somewhere else. And, yeah, I said, oh, there's the old steamer. Just sitting in there looking pretty. It was saying, light me. Light me. I said, I hear you, steamer. They didn't name it. I mean, not Stanley. Every steamer named Stanley. I want to give it a good name. Like Bob or something. I don't know. Give it a good name. What should we name the steam engine? Kind of like Bob. Oh, yeah. Kind of like Bob. Bob the steam engine. Tom's already taken by the train. I like Bob. You like Bob? Come up with a good name. You guys come up with a good name, I'll take it. Otherwise, we're running with Bob. Oh, it's the neighbors. Alright. One more thing, and then we're going to bring it in. Smokey. Steve. Oh. Steve's alright. It's not really smoky, though. I mean, it would be if it was a real steam engine, but we're not burning coal, so it's not really smoky. Smoky wouldn't be bad if it was smoky. Steve's not bad. We'll see. We'll think about it. We'll mull it over a little bit. All right, let's bring it in and go from there. We'll bring you guys in, and then we'll bring it in. And we turn you around here. All right, nice and warm in here. I'll set you up on the Isuzu mat. I'll set it up on the Isuzu mat. Yeah, it's fun. I want a real garage though. It's just a little one-car garage with a bunch of crap in it. But it's my man cave part 2. Man cave 1's in the basement. Let me get the engine. I'll be right back. Steam engine coming up. Yeah, I kind of like Steve the steamer. So I would go with smoky. It doesn't smoke. This is not a stolen floor mat. No, they wanted to get rid of it. They were cleaning. Got a big Chevrolet one up. I don't even know if you can see me. I got a big Chevrolet one upstairs. Oh, there it goes. We got some power. All right, let's build up a little steam. This thing will be cranking any second. Well, any minute now. Oh yeah, it's getting good and hot. Got a big Chevrolet one upstairs in the foyer. The foyer. Yeah, my boss came down. We had an inspection going, and we got some new match. She's like, pick that. It's a huge, bigger than this one. Big bow tie on it. It's a Chevrolet. She goes, get rid of this thing. I'm like, what do you want me to do with it? She's like, I don't know. Make it disappear. Throw it out. Take it home. I don't care. I'm like, you got it. So it went right in my trunk, and it is now in the front when you walk in. Let me spin you around here so we can see what's going on. Here's my other bike. So, there we go. Yeah. I feel like I'm 10. I'm going to lay down on the floor and play with my toys. Not those toys. Those are my sons. My toys. I mean, it'll go, but I want to get it going. I want to get a good fire. I want to hear it boiling when I light this thing. Because it'll go, but it'll go slow, Yeah, we're bubbling. Ooh, that's hot. Blow off valves would be nice. But once you hear it start to like simmer and really boil, this thing gets cranking. And like I was saying, I want to get, I don't know, I want to like build I'll get like a small little generator or something, build a little, I mean, you can buy them where you get the belt and hook it all up. And one, I don't have the money to spend on it to buy other stuff. But I could just get a cheap generator, I'm sure, somewhere online. Some kind of hobby online thing. Amazon's probably got something for $5. Just get a block of wood. Oh, we're boiling. Get a block of wood, screw it down to it, get a belt to connect to the pulley, and then just hook up a light bulb with some wires. We got plenty of light bulbs. Oh yeah, we got boilage. All right, what do you think? Should we let it boil another second? Oh yeah. Get a little more sound out of it, see what you're saying, and we're about to light this thing off. What do we got here? Hey, Antonis, what's going on, man? Happy New Year to you as well. Awesome to see you in here. What else we got in there? I missed a bunch of people. Oh, you hear it? I hear it. I say we light it off. I didn't see Carl, but I see people saying hi to him, so what's going on, Carl? How are you? Oh, yeah. Can you hear that thing? Yeah, she's boiling. Here we go. All right. I said, here we go. Might have too much oil in there. Might be too much oil in there. Yeah, sure is. There we go. Come on, baby, come on. It's boiling. Why is it not steaming? Why is it not holding pressure? Should be. Thing's gonna aggravate me in a minute. I can hear it. It wants to go. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Still not right. Still not right. Let's get a little more steam in it. One more second. Really don't want to have to put another load of fuel in it. We might have to. See how hard it gets going. If not, I'll throw one more load in it. But when this thing goes, I mean, it goes. It starts steaming in here, which it's not. It's hot. Wants to go. That's nothing. That's low gear. It's just a fun little toy. It's useless, but it's just fun. It's a running steam engine, you know what I mean? And it goes a lot more than this. This is nothing. This is just starting off. Let me get you in there nice and close. Actually, let me spin you around here. It's interesting, you know what I mean? Man, I'd love to be in your head for like 10 minutes. Just to think the way you do. It's starting to. It's blowing off a little steam. Yeah, it should be alright. Alright, brother. Actually got laundry going right in the other room. It's starting to. And it's still, that's nothing. This thing gets cranking when it's loaded up. I might have to put another load of steam in it. There is more to the table saw and drill press. Okay, I must have missed most of that. Here, let me back you up a little bit here. Trying to get a good view of it. Yeah, I thought about that. Like putting on a little, like a little chassis, and then running a belt down to an axle. and like actually just driving itself, it's still not up to speed. I'm gonna have to put another load of fuel in it. That thing goes like twice the speed. You know, I do play with it a lot when I get it going. You can only do it for so long, and then you stop and you put it away for like, I don't know, a month. And then you go through the garage like I did today, and you come across, and you're like, oh yeah, I haven't touched this thing since last year. And then it's fun again for the next like week. Still, it's not up to speed though. Hold on. I'm gonna have to put another load of fuel in it. Let me see how we're looking. Ow. No, we still got fuel. Yeah, it's getting low. I'll put another load in. Let me let it run for a minute. But I want to get something. I want to get like a generator or something. Definitely still goes fast now. Let me get a little more fuel. We'll throw one more load in it and call it a day. I'm gonna have enough water or something. They also have like all types of. You can get a bunch of attachments and attach them to each other with belts. And they got like Ferris wheels and like circus rides, carnival rides and whatnot. Like little miniature hobby kits that you can build, and it powers like a whole like carnival and stuff if you bought the whole thing. I don't know where it's made, to be honest with you. Oh, it's getting some speed now. Let me get some more fuel. I'll be right back. I don't know where it was made. I forget. I looked it up. I'm gonna throw one more load of fuel in this thing. Allow me to spin you guys around here. I'm gonna dump it out really quick. Let me just set this up. Oh, they must have a housewarming party going on next door because there's all types of people going over there. Good thing I'm inside now, not making their neighbors look like they're crazy. Yo, your neighbors are crazy. I should go over there. I should do that. Yo, dude, your neighbors are crazy, man. Don't talk to that dude next door and then just walk off. They just bought the house. Great. I'm gonna introduce myself. Uh-oh, we're good. Don't worry about me. Nothing to see here. Alright. Good thing is when I put new fuel in it, it will retain the heat. Yeah, I should do that. I should go over and introduce myself like that. But, hey, what's going on, dude? Like, yo, your neighbors are crazy, man. The dude with the hat on, I'll have my steam engine. Like the dude with the hat on, backwards, man, he plays with steam engine dudes. Don't talk to him. And then just like start laughing and skipping or something and walk off. Oh man, I should do that. I entertain myself. I was an only child, so I had to entertain myself quite a bit. And I usually did it by screwing with other people, especially the neighbors. There we go. Oh, we got it now. We're gonna load this thing up. I'm gonna kick this thing in a high gear. That was just a warm-up run. Watch it do the exact same thing. It's old too. I mean, that doesn't make a difference. Shit still runs a steam engine. They got, hell, these steam engines on the trains are like 150 years old and they're still going. Alright. Right? It's not that hot. We'll be fine. Oh, I did, however, forget the lighter. Fuck. Hold on. Shit. Okay. I don't lose that heat. You're obviously gonna lose some, but I don't want to lose the big heat. All right. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Heat it up nice. Yeah? Oh yeah. All right. Heat it up one more time, kick this thing in high gear, and then I think that'll be it. All right. Starting to boil already. Good. I don't know why, but sternal fuel, when you burn it like this, it smells like two-stroke gas, or like nitromethane. It smells like my childhood. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Take a walk outside. Let's go be nosy neighbors. Make it all obvious. All right, let that sit for 1 minute. Leave the door open in case something explodes, I guess, right? Oh, we still got stuff smoking in here. Oh, we could burn this. No, we can't, because I lost the lighter. Yeah. Oh, Debs, I didn't see her. Is she in there? I saw somebody say hi. There she is. What's going on? Da-da. Oh, you live in Gary, Gary? Okay, well, I know that if you're anywhere near Gary, that is loaded out there with places. You guys are loaded out that way. Actually, I just watched a video from Blake today. He did a barn. He does a lot of schools. I love the schools. I don't know why, but I just love abandoned schools. Yeah, two-stroke smells good, and it smells really close to like nitromethane. Very similar. Doesn't smell the same, but just reminds me of it. And vice versa. It's got like a nitromethane too. Well, actually, because the little nitromethane engines are two-stroke, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Speaking of which, I gotta get the T-Max going. That'll be a fun video one day. I gotta get that T-Max running this year. I haven't run it in a few years. I want to get some fuel. Well, I want to get it all working first. I think I need a servo for the steering or the throttle. I can't remember which one. I need a servo for something. We'll just burn up our waste here. Yeah, protecting the environment by not filling the landfills and just burning it. I know, it doesn't make any sense. But, I don't know what the hell I was just saying. Oh, T-Max. I want to get the T-Max going. I haven't run that thing in a few years. Nitromethane. I ran it on 20% when I had it, so I think I got to stick to 20%. Last I knew, the motor was sticking, but when I stopped running, I put the piston all the way. Every time I shut it off, I put the piston all the way down to the bottom. Only because the cylinders are coned, and when it gets hot, it expands. When it gets cold, it contracts, and it can actually, when it cold, contract, it can expand and then contract, squeeze around the piston and actually knock the cylinder out of shape. So I always put the cylinder down, so I know it's not stuck in the top of the cylinder somewhere, but it should be fine. I'll get that thing running. Nope, what did I miss here? Oh, OC aftershock. All right. Yeah, we got steep roofs on the East Coast because of snow. We're iffy with solar. We don't use a lot of solar. Certain areas have a lot of solar, but not really around here. A lot of trees around here, it's just so many damn trees. But yeah, the roofs are really steep around here because of the snow. It's got to be steep. Otherwise, there'll be, 4 foot of snow on a roof, and then it'll cave in on you, and it just won't be a happy day. Yeah, that's why I ran was 20% too, so. Easy, man, easy. Don't use the names on there if possible. Oh, let me get rid of that. Yeah, just don't put names on there. We know what you mean. Just say, hey, I want to check out a school. But yeah, don't put names in there. I don't think I have a lot of people watching mine that are out that way anyways, but just in case, don't put names, because you never know who's watching. Somebody sees it, catches a name, looks it up, didn't know it was abandoned. Next thing you know, at least around here on the East Coast, once you get a name out, we're boiling. Once you get a name out to somewhere, it's burned down within frickin' weeks. They burn everything down around here. Why is this not working? Ready? Oh, now she's working. Yeah, look at this thing. Now it's working. Wow. That thing's cranking now. Okay, that was a problem. I didn't have enough fuel. It's spitting water, steam everywhere. Ooh, it's got some power to it. Yeah, look, it'll even go on its own. We don't have to kick it. Starting to lose a little power already. Pretty cool though, you know? It's useless, but it's fun. That is just so cool. Looks like it's going backwards. That's cool. Oh, sorry. It actually looks like it's going backwards through the camera. Yeah, it's slowing down already. Yeah, like I said, as long as I'm available when that happens, you just gotta, I gotta play it by ear. This time of year, I can't make any definite plans because of snow. I can get time off from work. I can be like, yeah, we're good to go. We're everything's set, and then I get hit with, a foot of snow. That I can't call out of. Snow is the one job everything has to stop for. Yeah, it's running out already. I can't, and I can't. Hell, even the weather can't actively predict whether there's going to be snow that day or not. I can't predict today well enough. Oh, that's my head itch. But yeah, as long as there's no snow and I can get the time from work and I can get the time, because I got a lot, man. I got 2 jobs, kids. I got a lot. So as long as I can get out of it, sure, I'll be there. But I got to play it by ear. It's hard for me to make definite plans, especially down the road. If summer's a little easier, I could take time off. I know there's not going to be any snow. But the snow is the one thing that is just unpredictable, and I can't, I can't take off of. There's nobody really to replace me on my routes and my places. The only time I ever missed a snowstorm since, 90, I'd say 1996. 94 or 90, no, because 96 was the blizzard. So 94, between 94 and 96, the only time I ever missed a snowstorm that I can remember is when my kid was born. And I actually had to take that day off. Otherwise, we're just, man, go, go, go. This is like so satisfying, and I have no idea why. It's just cool, it's simple and cool. It's a wheel, it's just a tank with some water, pressure line, a little hole in it, a little valve in there to let a little extra off. Your piston, well, your cylinder, I guess, would be the cylinder. Your piston, an offset crank, and a counterweight. This thing is just so freaking satisfying. Running low gears, got a little power left. It sounds so cool too. I don't know why this is so damn satisfying. Yeah, I gotta guess. I want to get a generator. I want to get a small, cheap. I'll find something on Amazon. I'll play around in the electronics section. Get a small, tiny little generator, like one of those little toy car motors. Probably even a toy car motor would work. Get a pulley that would. But if I get a generator, it'll already come with a pulley, so I won't have to figure out how to put a pulley on it, or a pulley that'll fit. I'll get a small little generator. And I'll run 2 wires to a little interior bulb on a car or something. And then I'll bolt it down to like a platform like this, a block of wood. Look at this thing. This just doesn't want to quit. It's got a little spring on the back here. The spring is obviously for up and down. The spring is to keep tension against to keep the piston, the cylinder against this block here. Because if you get too much pressure, it'll actually blow it away, rather than shooting the piston through a window or something. Or blowing the sleeve up. I doubt it would, but you never know. But it is spring loaded. Plus, that's how you get it on and off the wheel too, by tipping it out. But all right, I was mesmerized by that, and I missed a bunch of comments. I apologize for that. What I miss here? Oh, I didn't go that far here. Go and meet up. Yeah, definitely. Let's see what happens when you come down, man. We come January, February, coming, right? Anyways, once you get down here, we will figure it out. Yeah, gear this thing up, man. Imagine that. Oh, jeez. Make sure that is the same. Yeah. Let me see something here. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Fuck it, we're good. Yeah, that was really cool. That was a lot of fun. Oh, by the way, anybody need some Buick hubcaps? I've got some. I think that's it. I don't know, it's just freaking mesmerizing. I got these. I don't know what to do with them. I don't want to throw them out. Somebody's got to need them. They're old. They're not in spectacular shape, but they're very heavy. They're used. I don't even know where the hell I got them from. But somebody somewhere has got to have an old Buick that goes, damn, I wish I had a good set of spoke hubcaps. And I got these sitting right here going, damn, I really don't want to throw them in the dumpster. Just doesn't want to quit. Yes. I don't know why I like this thing. Obviously, when you give it a boost, it's a counterweight, so it's going to help it go a little bit. Yeah, you can see if you. There you go. See the little power stroke there. But we out of steam. There it goes. It's just got a counterweight, so once it gives it that thrust, it'll carry it on to the next one. You know how fast it'd probably go for a second, a little longer. All right, I think we're gonna wrap this up though. So what do? I think I just take this out. It's been so long. All right, so I take the fuel out, put it on the tile. Yeah, it's all gonna be hot. So we're just gonna let this thing cool down. But yeah, see how it tilts out? It's spring loaded there, so you can A, get it on and off the wheel, and B, so nothing blows up. And without steam, you can see the obvious difference. Cool. Let's go put this outside. Spin you all around here. I gotta clean up the mess. Oh man, I came outside to clean, and now I got even more of a mess to clean up. That's all right. That was well worth it. I enjoyed that. I had fun with that. Let me put this here. I'm gonna dump this out. Oh, this thing's still smoldering. One more thing to do, and then we're gonna wrap this up. I gotta go in the house, and then we got some family time. Kids up, wife's home. These tires are hammered. They're all dry rotted. You see the cracks in them. No, you can't actually. Oh yeah. No, you can't. Anyways, these aren't spectacular rims. They're nothing good, but they're extra. So when I do bust my ass coming off a ramp on my other BMX and I fold one like a taco, I've got another one to fold like a taco. We'll keep that. I'll keep the pegs. This frame's going in the trash. The handlebars are nothing spectacular, so I'm going to get rid of those, I think. I actually found this one in the trash. I've had it forever, and it's not worth putting any money into. It's not a good, it's a Gary Fisher, you know? It's not a Walmart bike, but it's not a high-end bike by any means. It's, like I said, it's like the bottom of the line bike shop, I think. Bike. Who even makes a good BMX anymore? Mine's not that spectacular. Mine is a Mongoose. It's not the Walmart Mongoose. It's the bike shop Mongoose. But I got that one for nothing too. The guy who had it for me actually put some decent money into it. I put good wheels on it. Put a good crank on it. Put good handlebars on it. So it's just the Mongoose frame, but it's a good thick frame too. But yeah, actually I got this one for nothing too. I can't even see it's buried. Yeah, you're looking at my chin. You put a good crank on there. It's a good thick frame, so it's like hard to fold. It's got better bars on it and stuff. It's all rusty. It's been outside for a while, but it still works. I still run it. It's got a decent seat. Nothing spectacular. Yeah, see, he got it from the bicycle shop because they do have. Can't spin this thing. They do have Mongoose at Walmart, but this is like a little bit better one. But regardless, it's still not a top-of-the-line frame because I don't have money to be working on top-of-the-line frames. Yeah. Powerline. I've never even heard of that name. But he said they're pretty decent. Everything's like mid-range, I guess. Big, thick cranks, though. Big, thick cranks, though. This way when you come off the top of a ramp and, well, I'm not coming off the top of any ramp, but when you come off the top of a ramp, you won't snap the cranks or, fold them or something when you land. So that's pretty cool. But I got it for enough. I play around on it. Go to the bike park or the skate park once in a while. Try not to die. Try to prove to myself that I'm not 41 until I actually ride, and then prove to myself that I am actually 41. And usually miss a day of work afterwards. You know how it goes. I got bike parks everywhere. Look at this. I got RockShox for my mountain bike. This thing's hammered, I think. I don't even know why I still have it. It needs to go in the trash. Oh! I wonder if I can hook this thing up to it. This is an old fan motor. That'd be cool. I got this thing spinning. I need something just like this, but that size. And I want to put, like I said, a little belt to it. And then just run some wires like a little interior light bulb or something. And make it light up. That'll... Oh. Oh, yeah. A little bit of water for sure. Oh, crap. That's happened. On the straightaways, it's fine, but when there's like a little wet spot on a ramp and you go up and you're coming back down and man, that front tire hits it and it's just, and that's it. That's the end of that. And I continue on this way, but the bike goes that way. And I usually finish the ramp off on my chin. That's why I got this, so cushion it a little bit. That's the one stunt, I've said it before, and I'll say it again, the one stunt I can nail every single time is the no-handed faceplant. That's my best stunt. I can do that every time. Yeah, I forgot, shit. I forgot to comment the other day, too. I gotta get back in. I'm way behind on my comments. But I saw you commented on, what was it? The one with the Volkswagens in the woods, the cars. About sending a bike. And, I thought about it afterwards. Like, I probably should have set the camera up and done something. And I was talking about it, too, about, jumping off this one part, like in the field coming down, but see, it's the wife's bike. If I bring that thing home folded, she's going to be pissed. But I should have done something. I should have set the camera up and at least just launched it off of something. Even set it up or something and then jump over the camera. Something. Why is this bothering me when it's forward? I should have done something. And I thought about it afterward. Actually, when I was editing, I was thinking about it. I should have at least one jump. Maybe two. One, like I said, set the camera up and come over the top of it, and then maybe just one from the ground looking up as I come down. But I should have done something. I didn't. You hear that train? That's awesome. That's so close I live to the train station. But I should have done something for old time's sake. I just, like I said, I don't want to. She's got a cheaper bike, too. It's Diamondback. It's not really. It's a mountain bike, but it's, it's not a mountain bike. Not what I would consider. And plus, she's got the single wall aluminum rims, and those things bend really easy. You got to have the double wall rims if you're going to be hitting any kind of decent jump. But I should have done something. But I was thinking about that afterwards, and yeah, should have hit it. Oh, what did I miss here? We're hanging out here. Oh, okay. Mount one under my car headlight. Like a camera? That'd be kind of kick-ass. Hey, what's up? Sparky's in the house. Yeah, not much, Sparky. We ran the steam engine for a few minutes. It was really cool. We had fun. I'm actually just getting ready to wrap it up now. I was kind of chit-chatting a little bit and getting ready to wrap it up. But, yeah, we ran the steam engine for a little bit. And, yeah, it still runs good. Oh, Nails, who the hell is talking? I was outside. I tried it a few times getting it going. It would not get going. Like, why is this not running? But, it was just cold enough and just breezy enough that it was not heating the tank up. And once I brought it into the porch, why is it not working? Once I brought it into the porch, that thing fired right off. First time it took a little bit. I had to get a little heat in it, and then I just put a little more fuel in it because I use, it's in the beginning, but I was actually watching your live stream from, what was it, yesterday? I was watching your live stream from yesterday, earlier today. I got like halfway through it, and I got to watch the rest of it, though. Oh, my fire's still burning. I got like halfway through it, and yeah, I was just listening to you talk about the place, and I'll tell you, man, that train sounds awesome. It sounds like, when it's sitting there, it sounds like a real train. Now you said, I think you said you had the sound off on it or something, but it was still, it just sounds like a train idling. It sounds so freaking cool, man. They have come such a long way since I was really into them. I gotta get something, man. Here we go again. But Yeah, I want to say we'll figure something out. But yeah, I gotta finish watching the rest of that and hear what else you got to say about that. That was really interesting, though. I enjoyed it, and I love the sound of that thing, man. It just sounds so good. I had a fire, right? I wanted a fire going today. Yeah, yeah. I think I watched about 20 minutes worth. I was watching for a while, and actually I had the headphone on. I was just listening, doing my thing. Here's my headphones. They're on the ground apparently. What am I stepping on? What the hell was I gonna say now? Oh, so anyways, I was trying to have a fire going earlier, and everything's just too wet. It rained like the last 2 weeks, not the 2 weeks, but I mean it rained one day and then dried the next. Everything was damp. Everything's been really damp. All right, have a good one, Carl. We're wrapping it up right now, anyways. I'm finishing off a couple of random things. Um, what the hell was I saying? Yeah, so everything's damp. Everything's wet. Wanted to have a fire going, and everything's just too wet. So I ended up just burning up some of the scrap I had, and just stopping the fire, calling off the fire, and took all the the good wood out of it, put it aside, just let all the scraps and whatnot burn. I tried forever to get this thing lit, and once I give up, now it's still smoking. I mean, I know I lit some paper towels in it, but it's like still smoking. It's like when I want the thing to work. Story of my life, right? When I want the thing to work, it wouldn't go. Yes, thank you for stopping in, Deb. And Skyline as well. Yeah, we're just wrapping it up anyway, so thank you all for stopping in. But man, I could not get this thing to go. Now look at it. I gotta put all this shit away. In the garage, I'm like, what is burning? Yeah, it sure is. It's still smoldering. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna bring this in. I'm gonna wrap it up. And I'm gonna clean up this mess because I got stuff everywhere out here. I got this old ass creeper too. The old Craftsman. That's the old emblem too. They haven't used that in years. I got a newer one here somewhere. But I like using the old one just because it was my grandfather's. And when I was a kid, this isn't working. When I was a kid, I used to ride it down the driveway like a skateboard, and my grandfather would get pissed. He'd like grab me by the arm, pull me off of it. This is not a toy. Play with your toys. And now that I have it, I ride it down my driveway because now, after all these years at 41, I can finally ride that down the driveway. Not just any creeper, the creeper that I used to get in trouble for. I mean, I would try to sneak out. I'm like, yeah, he's nowhere around. I'd take it up the driveway, and the man would like pop out from behind a tree or something. Get off of that! Not a toy! And now I can do it. And now I'm going to end up breaking it. So I don't do it that much, but I just do it just to... One of those things, you know what I mean? One of those things that I always wanted to do as a kid. Now I can actually do it. Plus the wheels on those suck. They didn't have the good wheels like the new creepers have. Stuff on top of them. The new creepers have, wheels. Actual round wheels with, the casters that spin and they go. The old ones had these really weird... like curved casters. They had like a knot in them, and they got. Well, I'll show you. Because they weren't really made to go anywhere. So they had these metal wheels with. See, the casters are like weird looking. So I guess it's so you don't, so you don't take off down the driveway on it or something. But I don't know. They're not really good for riding very fast with those wheels on them. But anyways. I do it just because I can. But anyways, I'm done rambling. I was having a little fun with that. What we got here? Yep, Skyline's out. I think Deb said she's out. The voice taken off. I'm going to get off myself. Christina, if I missed you, I am sorry. If you say goodbye, have a wonderful evening. But yeah, everybody, oh yeah, we're over now. I got to get out of here. I apologize for dragging you guys on for so long. But thank you very much for hanging out. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I had fun. I always have fun hanging out. Like I said, I was cleaning the garage. I don't know. I was doing stuff. I was moving stuff around in the garage. Just kind of. I think I threw away like 4 things, but so I cleaned the garage. I threw stuff away. So I cleaned the garage. But I was cleaning the garage, and I saw the steam engine. I said, you know what? I got to fire this thing up today. Planned on 2. I think it was like 3:30 when I finally got online, so I ended up having a bunch of other stuff I had to do. Just because the wife had to run out with my daughter and did a few things. I had the laundry I wanted to get going, which is not 5 minutes worth of work, but a bunch of other stuff I wanted to get done. things online I had to do. Got all that stuff done. Got everything out. Got everything ready. And by the time I knew it was like 3:30, and I apologize for that. Sometimes I say, yeah, I'm gonna be on at 2:30. Boom, I'm right there at 2:30. Most of the time I say I'm gonna be on at 2:30, and it's like boom, 4 o'clock. But thank you for hanging out. I'm done rambling, and have a wonderful weekend. What's left of it? What is Sunday night? Yeah, in the UK, it's probably almost Monday morning over there. Jeez. Well, I think I don't know. It's got to be around 5 o'clock or so here. So, thank you all for hanging out. Have a wonderful evening. Stay safe, and I got no cool moments running here to share. I don't really do one on a live stream anyway. So, yeah, thanks for hanging out. Oh, the Vikings won. All right, all right. I'm a Bills fan. Oh, good night, Christina. Have a wonderful evening. I hope you enjoyed the tour of the steam engine. Tour du Steamer. Tour du Steamer. The steam engine. I don't know. I'm trying to make it sound like it's fancy. But all right. I don't know. That's all I got. I gotta end it here. X, are you sure you want to end? Yes, I am. All right. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. Peace.